Well, the Timberwolves season is off to a very impressive start. They're ranked first in the Western Conference and packing stadiums, and they're bringing that influence back to the community thanks to help from the National Basketball Players Association. Its goal is to help players make change off the court. And to help us understand a little bit more about their goal is in Minneapolis, we want to welcome in the NBPA Foundation Executive Director and former Baltimore Mayor, Stephanie Rawlings. Blake, welcome to Minnesota.
I am so happy to be here. This has been such a welcoming and funny and quirky city. This has been fantastic.
Oh yes, you always know when you get to Minnesota. Minnesotans, it's a very direct, as you said, quirky, that's correct.
But Baltimore's quirky too, so I feel a little bit at home. It's just been wonderful, so thank you for having me.
Of course, you know, community work is so important, and obviously you work within the organization, the foundation. You work with all the teams, yes, but why come to Minnesota this time?
I was here for another event with the Black Bar Association, and their focus on the community was so strong. I said, let's see if I can make a trip to visit the Timberwolves and talk about the work that they're doing. And I really want to engage the players and make sure that they're taking advantage of all the things the foundation has to offer them.
You know, professional sports is such a breath of life here. I mean, we have so many. Obviously, with the Timberwolves doing so well, a very deep history here. What is it about the Wolves community involvement that you're really pleased about and that you want to see more of?
I'll say the Timberwolves fans are out of control, out of control. It is so funny to me to see. I love it. You know, I'm from Baltimore, sports town. I wish we had a basketball team. But, you know, when I see the fandom, I know that the work that they're doing off the court is just that much more significant. So I'm happy to be here. You know, the players, each active player gets a matching grant from the foundation of up to $25,000 per season, so they can put it into the things that they care about in their community. So I'm here to make sure every single one of them is taking advantage of that.
You know, it's so interesting to me. Community really touches so many different aspects of our lives. There's people out there who don't care about sports at all, but this part, they're so interested in. Why do you think it's so important to merge the two?
It's important because we talk about the players on the court and all the history and the legacy that they have on the court. This is about who they are as people and the legacy that they leave to the world, right? So we have players that are supporting youth sports and development, girls sports, right? We have people that, Timberwolves, that are supporting health and food insecurity, things that they care so deeply about. And it's not just here, it's, you know, you have international players. So one of the players is supporting the oldest freestanding basketball court in the world, which is actually in Paris. And, you know, so it's like all of these different things where these players are having an impact. So I'm happy to shine a light on it because I think far too often the good work that the players are doing gets overlooked.
And to see that we have a piece in it.
Yes.
That's so amazing. Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us today. And